How you doing, YouTube? Matt with Master Beer Reviews, back to yet another review. Um, yeah, with Joe. What's going on, Joe?
Not much.
Yeah, we're drinking a couple beers, as you can tell. We have a couple in us, and we have now moved from um, the nice, awesome Belgian to a little bit of Ballast Point goodness in the form of their Barmy. Never actually had this before.
Same here.
Never heard of it before. And
I think same here as well. Yeah.
yeah, and I went to a local to-go place, and they had some single stuff there, and I picked it up, and I went, what do we have here? A gold mail. Okay. Ballast Point, not their wheelhouse. With apricot and honey. Okay, I like apricots, and I like honey. And then I saw it said 12%, and I said, sold. So yeah, as far as what else it says on the bottle, Ballast Point Brew Company, Barmy, all the stuff I just repeated. That's pretty much it.
Yeah,
Um,
they're not really ones for like writing
yeah.
anything on their labels.
Yeah, they're not super wordy.
Yeah.
Not really.
I think the wordiest label were the 22-ounce Victory at Seas.
Yeah, well, they're old school bombers that have a little bit of stuff on
Yeah,
them.
that's what I'm talking about. Like the old school Victory at Sea.
But now they're like, I think they're just straight to the point. Label wise, it's Ballast Point. I mean, they use the exact same cookie cutter format. They just have usually a different graphic and verbiage, obviously, but it's pretty much the same label.
Typically a different fish.
Yeah, different fish. Yeah. So I don't know if Barmy is an actual fish. Could be.
I don't know either.
I wouldn't be able to fucking tell you. All I'm going to tell you is I'm going to drink this. I'm going to talk about it, and yeah, science. So yeah, let's see what we got going on here. I can smell apricots from here already. I can tell you that much. It smells like a candied ring apricot, which does not bode well. You know what I'm talking about? Like jellied
like
candy.
Peach ring or something.
Yeah.
I can smell it now. I can smell it now too.
Yeah.
Like this glass was slightly too far away for some reason, but once you started pouring this one, I got it.
Yeah, I mean, color-wise,
Crystal clear.
magnifying glass, pinky finger, nice creamy top to it, pretty tightly compact bubbles. But yeah, that's fucking clear as fuck. Super, super light, mesmerizing carbonation. Mine. Yours has a little bit more like single bubble. Mine's more champagne-like when it comes to carbonation.
Yeah, it does. Yeah, it is.
Same glasses, washed the same way, same shape, the whole nine. Whatever. So yeah, head's just off white, but yeah, I'm only gonna nose on this real quick. Cheers. Not as sweet as I thought it was going to be based on distance, but I am getting that kind of jelly candy ring kind of thing, that kind of peach ring. But
when you first said like apricot ring, I immediately thought I was going to smell candy in here.
Yeah, but it's not as vibrant. I still get that kind of vibe, but I thought it was going to be way sweeter.
Mm-hmm. It's not like the fruit isn't as strong as say like the grapefruit sculpin.
Yeah. Oh yeah, yeah. It's a very muted thing. That's pretty much all I'm getting. I'm not really getting much other than that, and that in itself is very subtle.
Yeah.
Just
I don't get a whole hell of a lot.
A nondescript underlying sweetness, and that's it. No yeast, no hops, no nothing other than just a generic sweetness. So
yeah.
We'll see. Let's dive in there. Cheers. Yeah, kind of much the same in the mouth, but I'd say it's a little bit more flavorful than I thought it would be based off the nose, but it's still not flavorful.
No, it does have that kind of jelliness, like jellied candy that you were talking about.
Yeah.
I'm not getting a whole lot of flavor. I don't get.
Yeah, not a beer flavor going in there.
Mm-mm.
Yeah. It's one of those. It's definitely in that roofie in a glass category where you can just chug it and be like, yeah, this is nothing, and chug it and you'd be like, oh wait, it's 12%. Now I'm
it's like 12% water essentially.
Yeah.
Like I don't get anything that says apricot to me, and I don't get anything that says honey. I
get a candied fruited sweetness. I do get it, and it is sweet.
But it's like generic.
It's added like it's like the difference between a homemade iced tea or like a powdered iced tea. It's like and that's what I think it is. A lot of Ballast Point's flavoring comes from extract.
Mm-hmm.
Like when they're talking about their grapefruit and the pineapple and stuff like that, actually comes from their flavor or extracts they add to the beer.
Yeah.
That's what this tastes like. It just the beer itself didn't have much going on for it, so it's just being carried by this kind of liquid mixture sweetness. You know, again, not negative. It's not a horrible beer. I'm not gonna be like, oh, this is the worst thing I ever had. But at the same time, especially when you get into the higher ABVs, I want, I
A
want,
bit more.
I want impactful flavor because I'm paying for it with the ABV,
Yeah.
and I'm just not getting it. You know what I mean? It's like this is like exactly the opposite of what I want in my beers. I want when I'm gonna throw down those double digits. I want it to show and prove, and this is just kind of lacking.
Yeah. Lacking is a very good word for it. Like I said, it's just, to me, it's a kind of generic, nondescript fruit sweetness. It doesn't jump out to me um, as apricot.
It almost tastes like it's not this bad. I shouldn't say it tastes like this. I don't know.
So you're not going to.
I don't know. I don't know. It just it tastes like an unfinished beer.
Yeah.
Like they were gonna either I
Like
don't
they were
know
gonna do something else to
oh
it. They
else
just
to it,
never
or
did.
or it didn't ferment right. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
Or what? It just tastes like I don't know. It tastes unfinished. It tastes like this is like okay, let's make this, and now this is a base, and then we're gonna tweak it and add a bunch of things to it and kind of do a bunch of other shit. But it's just the most generic of bases with a little bit of sweetness to it. So
Yeah.
there you go. Let's talk about it. Is one of the better, was it say golden ales I've had as of late? No. Would I buy it again? No. What it cost $4.50 again? I think for a single bottle. Again, single bottle prices, take that with a grain of salt and just say
A single bottle, 12 ounce of a
12%
12%
beer.
beer. You're not doing too bad.
And yeah, and Ballast points price points are pretty high typically. So, let's just say if you like what we like this, if you want to get fucking turned like a fucking crazy motherfucker and just get drunk off your fucking ass and not really have to wade through a bunch of flavor, this would work. If you want to try one of my roofies in a glass list beers, this is up there with Sammy Claus and Beelzebub. Those are much better beers, but I'm talking more sneaky, boozy. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you definitely don't know you don't get the same kind of feel
Yeah,
for a 12% beer out of this guy. And we've had like some higher stuff already. Yeah.
yeah, and this is it's okay if you want to get drunk and you want to try what a beer tastes like when it is sweet.
If you wanna chug a 12% beer,
There you go.
go right ahead.
You want to chug some high ABV-ness, knock yourself out. So there you go, another review in the books. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the review. If you did or you didn't or somewhere in between, please leave a comment in the comment section below. Like, subscribe, all that fun stuff. Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and tap Massive Beers for me. All those places, check me out. How about you, Joe?
Find me at anypabeerreviews.squarespace.com. Also Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram at anypabeerreviews.
So yeah, there you go. Another review down. So hopefully you guys enjoyed the review. Hopefully you're enjoying a nice beer
Whatever this is
right now.
Right now.
Yeah. Hopefully see you next time. Cheers. Joe didn't even raise his glass to this one. Okay. There we go. How you doing, YouTube? Yeah. I can never get tired of that shit, so it's never going away. Anyway, back with yet another review. And this we have a little bit of English barley wine time, a little aged English, slightly aged.
Slightly aged.
English barley wine time from a brewery we've never had anything from. I had tasted this last night, so I'm fibbing a little bit, but we've never really had it before, and that would be Summit Brewing's Union Series Old Blackguard. Is it? Yes, I can't believe I remembered all that. I'm super